basketball fans, you've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. Here are the five for the Cavaliers. They've got James, and it's Gooden in at the 4 spot. It's good.
Such a tough proposition guarding Julius Randle in that area. This guy is capable on the interior.
And here are the Cavaliers now, following the score by Minnesota. Pass to Pavlovich. Randle pulls down the board. And here's Randle. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Now Gobert. Gooden pulls it in.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Edwards against James. Clock at 6. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Conley passes to Gobert. Edwards looking for an opening. And the layup is good off the glass.
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
Here's Hughes. He's guarded by Conley. Here's James. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. It's good.
Well, Julius Randle can do a little bit of everything. That's a great find to get his teammate an open look.
James against McDaniels. James passes to Hughes. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
First team foul.
Cleveland shooting their first free throw this game.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
Now here's Conley. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Now here's Edwards. Tight defense on him. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Well, Anthony Edwards with that frame on the interior, such a tough check.
Here's Hughes. He's guarded by Conley. And James throws it down.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Minnesota in the lead. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Edwards. Left side Conley. Cavaliers with a rebound. Here's Hughes. Here's James on the wing. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
That is big-time strength from Anthony Edwards. He's got the perfect basketball frame.
All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Minnesota.
Well, they found their offensive openings in the mid-range, and they continue to find ways to open up those jump shot opportunities.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Free throw good, Edwards.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Here's Hughes. He's guarded by Conley. 5 to shoot. There's a screen. Here's Hughes. That three's off the mark. The Timberwolves lead by 4. Here's Randall. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Randall's got his second basket of the game. Here's Pavlovich. No points yet. Pass to Hughes. Hits a three-pointer.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
It's stolen by James. And it's James with the jam.
A dangerous two-way threat. When LeBron gets a steal, watch out. His first thought is to attack.
Outside McDaniels. Now Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. James deciding where to go with it. Here's Hughes. He's guarded by Conley. Here's James. Off target with a fadeaway.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
McDaniels with it. Picked up by James. Back to Conley. Pass to Gobert. Randall with it. Here's Gobert. 3 on the clock. And here's Edwards outside. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Boy, what a good-looking stroke. Ready on the catch, Anthony Edwards. That jumper is nice.
James up top. McDaniels covering. Here's Hughes. He has 6. Pass to Gooden. Randall with some nice D.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Outside McDaniels. Now here's Gobert. For 3, Conley. Gooden pulls it in.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
It's James with the drive. And it's James with the jam.
Now, guys, it seems like every drive of LeBron's involves contact, doesn't it? He's like a magnet for bodies out there.
Now here's Conley, tightly guarded. This one for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Cavaliers trail by 7. And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for McDaniels. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Gibson's checked in. Pass to Hughes. 6 on the shot clock. Here he goes. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 4 rebounds now. Conley passes to Gobert. Deflected. James against DiVincenzo. James inside. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Conley. Throws it up high. And Gobert with the stuff.
Just great recognition from the athletic big man. Gobert finish off the nice pass.
The Cavaliers trail by 9. Here's Ilgauskas. Back to James. James double teamed. Now here's Gibson. He's guarded by Conley. Count it. Good. And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for Minnesota. Pass to Gobert. And here's Edwards. Shoots from 14. Rebounded by Ilgauskas. And here comes Cleveland. 7-point differential. Here's Gibson. Back to James. Shoots over DiVincenzo. James can't get it to go. Minnesota leading by 7. Conley passes to Edwards. Picked by Gobert. Fades away. Shot is good by Edwards. Edwards got 14.
Anthony Edwards has got his rhythm, and he's got a well-rounded offensive game. Look out.
DiVincenzo against James. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Randall's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves are one of the biggest teams in the association, and Coach Chris Finch said, quote, "That's how we're built. It's part of our identity. That's what we have to lean into. We want to be big at the rim and force our size on opponents." Brian, he loves to see other teams hesitant to venture into the paint.
Hearing footsteps, right? Allie, thanks. Here's Snow, covered by Alexander Walker. Five on the clock. Here's Marshall. Minnesota with a rebound. Randall's got his 7th rebound here tonight. He hits the back iron and sinks it. And now it's an 11-point Minnesota lead.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Here's Snow. Here's the 3. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. The 11-footer. And Varejao pulls it down. Cavaliers trail by 11. 1:10 left in the first quarter. There's a screen. With the drive. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. McDaniels is checked in for Minnesota. Anthony Edwards comes in for Ingles. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And 1:01 left in the first quarter here. Now Edwards, 14 points for him. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
And the free throw, no good. Cavaliers trail by 11. Gibson with it. Pass to Marshall. Here's Snow, covered by Alexander Walker. Just 4 to shoot. Here's the pick. Puts up a deep three. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And here's James. Give him 8. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Anthony Edwards has been on display for Minnesota. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. Back to the game after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Well, guys, we've seen a confident-looking Timberwolves team out there.
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
Here's Gibson. All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. They've got James. And it's Gibson in at the point guard position. Stolen by Reed. Now here's Alexander Walker outside. DiVincenzo. Reed, a screen on James. Here's DiVincenzo. And Verjao pulls it down. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Here's Pavlovich. Still without a bucket. Cranes the triple.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Edwards. Ooh, Edwards with style and authority.
Oh, Anthony Edwards thinks this game is a dunk contest. Go ahead, young sir. What a finish.
Pass to Marshall. Back to James. Here's Marshall. Top of the key. And that one off the back of the rim and in. James has got 10. Minnesota leading by 8. Now Edwards. 18 points for him. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Over to the wing. Here's Marshall. McDaniels covering. James against DiVincenzo. Double team on James. Pass to Gibson. Just 5 on the clock. Minnesota with a rebound. And Varejao gets it to go.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Outside, Alexander Walker. And they double up Edwards. Outside McDaniels. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Varejao's got 5 rebounds in the game. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Hits the trifecta.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Outside Edwards. Outside, DiVincenzo. Here's Alexander Walker. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. And the Timberwolves lead by 6. Pass to Pavlovich. And stolen by Edwards. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break.
Oh, he did it!
Punch it home!
Nice.
Guys, you get a look at how dynamic a force Edwards can be. Makes both the defensive play and then goes ahead and scores it himself.
Alexander Walker with it. Right side Edwards. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Ingles, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Gibson, high post. He's got 5. Back to Marshall. Pass to Gibson. Looking to end the run. That shot, no good. Minnesota leading by 10. To the paint. Here's Ingles. And he dunks it down.
Let's remember, this guy is 6'8". Joe Ingles a threat to throw it down.
Here's Snow, covered by Alexander Walker. It's James on the wing. Here's Varejao. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
I'll tell you, if LeBron never scored a point, he'd still be valuable to an offense. How good a pass is that?
Outside Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Here's Varejao, following the score by Minnesota. Pass to Marshall, 6 to shoot. They get it again. Takes a 3. Sinks the tray.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Minnesota leading by 9. Outside Edwards. Over Gibson. Edwards can't hit. Now here's Gibson. He's guarded closely. To the inside. Oh, they get a hand on it. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. And the Timberwolves making a change here. GODBLESS checked in. Kicks it loose. And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires away from way outside. It's rebounded by Minnesota. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Let's remember, Anthony Edwards is 6'5" with a 6'9" wingspan. Those long arms, very difficult to deal with defensively. Draws the contact there.
Throw good, Edwards. And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's Snow. No made baskets yet. To the left side wing. Gooden. Pass to Varejao. And stolen by Gobert. Here's Edwards. It's good! Edwards! What strength!
Well, you can see Anthony Edwards trying to probe and create an opportunity to get off the dribble drive. Sees that window and exploits it.
Here's Snow, covered by Alexander Walker. And Varejao gets it to go. Varejao's got 6 in the quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Edwards, a pass to Reed.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Minnesota shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And that one falls for Reed. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Randall, he's checked in for DiVincenzo. And Conley subbed in for Alexander Walker. Both shots good from the stripe.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Cavaliers trail by 13. And here's Gibson. He's got 5. Pass to James. Let's go with a 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 17-7 run. Here's Randall. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. James outside. Here's Hughes. The floater. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 9 rebounds now. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Boy, don't let the small frame fool you. Mike Conley so tough on the interior.
Minnesota shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And he drops the first. McDaniels is checked in for Reed. And Cleveland making a change here. And Conley drops them both. And Cleveland has possession. Down by 15. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, Anthony Edwards, his disposition just brightens a locker room. Coach Chris Finch said he's an absolute joy to coach. Always in a great mood with a great smile. It doesn't matter if he plays well or he doesn't. Every day he has the same approach and the same attitude.
And he wants to be great, Allie. There's no doubt about that.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
Reset. Reset.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. And so it's Minnesota with it. Conley passes to Gobert. Outside Conley. Edwards for three. Offensive rebound, Timberwolves.
We always know this has been a strength of Rudy Gobert, getting the offensive window. Nicely done.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Cleveland. 15-point game. Pass to Hughes. Jacks up a three. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside Edwards. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Edwards has got 30.
Well, this is the all-around game of Julius Randle, right? We think he can score it, board it, but how about that pass?
LeBron, a smooth operator inside.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Conley passes to Gobert. Now here's Edwards. With a step back. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Here's Hughes. He's guarded by Conley. Ilgauskas. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass, earning an additional opportunity.
Now here's Conley. 5 points in the game. Pass to Gobert. Inside. Getting it done inside. Edwards.
Great dive by Gobert. Scans the floor well to find his teammates.
Here's Pavlovich, guarded by Edwards. They set the pick. Here's Gooden. And stolen by Edwards. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Floats one up. James with the block.
He could not get that one over LeBron James. Just perfect position, great strength, and send it back, Mr. James.
Yep, that one's good.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
Outside Edwards. Back to Randall. And there's a minute 45 left in the first half of this game. Fires in the triple.
Well, so often the guy who sets the screen, in that instance, Julius Randle with the ball in his hands in the pick and roll. Go ahead, Julius.
Here's Hughes. He has 6. Pass to James. Double team on James. A nice shot by Hughes. Hughes has got 8.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Conley passes to Gobert. Rebounded by Ilgauskas. Cavaliers trail by 14. Here's Hughes. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Ilgauskas. Now James. Double team on James. Clock is at 3. A nice shot by Hughes.
This is why you run your offense through LeBron. Great vision, great decision maker.
The Timberwolves lead by 11. Outside McDaniels. Back to Conley. Lets a floater go. Blocked! Gobert passes to Conley. Outside McDaniels. Over James. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Ilgauskas has got his 6th rebound on the night. Out to the right wing. Pass to Gooden. Out left to the wing. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
Here's Pavlovich. Conley and Ant are the 1 and the 2. Julius Randle out there with Jaden McDaniels. And it's Gobert in at the center position, locking down the middle. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Pass to Hughes. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Conley passes to Edwards. They set a pick. From downtown. Rebounded by Ilgauskas. Cavaliers trail by 8. Here's Pavlovich. Pass to James. Here's Hughes. Back to James. Over Gobert. James can't get it to go. And here's Randle. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
You have got to be aware of where Mike Conley is. He's so capable outside the arc.
James outside. Pass to Hughes. Back to James. Over McDaniels. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. James has got 18 points in the game. The Timberwolves lead by 9. Conley passes to Gobert. Back to Conley. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw drops for Conley. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Hughes. He's guarded by Conley. Pass to James from outside the arc. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Gobert. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Hughes, the pass to Gooden. James, outside. There's the triple. Randall pulls down the board. Minnesota leading by 12. Left side, McDaniels. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist. Randall's got 4 assists in the game.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. The Cavaliers trail by 15. Here's Pavlovich. Pass to Hughes. Shot clock at 6. 13 feet out. Nice jump shot. Hughes has got 16 points.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Now Edwards. He's got 32 points. Puts up a 3. Gooden pulls it in. Gooden's got his 4th rebound in this one. Hughes, the pass to James. With the crossover. There's the strength of the King.
You call this a groove, folks, offensively. When shots are falling, you're getting to your spots. LeBron James right now on his personal playground.
Randall outside with the floater. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The Cavaliers trail by 14. Here's Hughes. 16 points for him. James can't get it to go. And so Randall will bring it up for Minnesota. 17 points was their biggest margin. Gobert finds Conley. And it's blocked. Here's Hughes. It's James on the wing. Not going to go that time. Good work defensively by Randall. Now here's McDaniels. Defense right on him. Outside Conley. Pass to Edwards. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. James has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Pavlovich. Here's Hughes. Sinks it from distance. Hughes has got 5 points now this quarter.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number one on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Out of bounds, Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession. And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Randall with it. 12 points for him. 4 on the clock. And that one hits the back iron. Cavaliers trail by 11. Here's James. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
LeBron James always ready to sacrifice for the play. Absorbs the contact, draws the foul, gets the shot off.
First one falls for him. He's off on the second. Minnesota leading by 10. And here's Conley. 11 points in the game. Pass to Randall. To the middle. Tipped. Now here's Gobert. The D's right on him. Randall, the pass to Gobert. It's not going to go for him. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Here's Hughes. He's guarded by Conley. Now here is James. He's got 21. Over Edwards. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. James has got 7 points here in the quarter.
Well, LeBron James could be absolutely anywhere on the floor. If you want to concede the mid-range, he's more than happy to take it.
Randall outside. Inside. Gobert passes to Randall. Count it. Randall's got 14 points for the game.
Boy, there was plenty of contact down low, but Randall assertive and able to find the finish.
Here's Hughes. He's guarded by Conley. Here's Hughes. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Mike Conley.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
First free throw is good. Some changes for Minnesota. Ingles, he's checked in for McDaniels. DiVincenzo comes in for Edwards. And it's Alexander Walker in for Conley. And so he hits both. Now Randall. He's got 14. The 17-footer. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Gooden's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Now here's Gibson, covered by Alexander Walker. And the shot goes in. The Timberwolves lead by 6. Here's Gobert. Ingles from outside. It's hauled in by Hughes.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Ilgauskas. Misses the layup. And so Randall will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 17 points was their biggest margin. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Timberwolves?
They've been slippery getting into the lane all game long, putting that help defense to the test.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
And Minnesota making a change here. Reed's checked in. DiVincenzo, no good on the free throw. Cavaliers trail by 8. Down low. Here's Hughes. The rebound by Ingles. Alexander Walker with it. Outside, DiVincenzo. Randall on the screen. DiVincenzo driving. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line.
Shoot 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from DiVincenzo. Cavaliers trail by 10. Pass to Varejao, to the left wing. To the inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Outside, Ingles from deep three-point range. And Varejao pulls it down. Varejao's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Marshall. Ingles defending. Pass to Snow. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. Here's Randall. Rebounded by Marshall. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Out to the wing. Now here's Gibson. Defense is right there. Gets the 3 to fall. Gibson's got 8.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Reed. Randall, left side. "19-footer. And the shot is good off the backboard. 16 points for him.
Well, the effectiveness of Julius Randle, wherever he is on the floor, the mid-range, one of those tools in the toolbox.
Here's Snow, covered by Alexander Walker. To the wing on the left. Now here's Gibson. DiVincenzo covering. 20 feet out. Second chance effort. And that's 2 points on the layup.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Minnesota leading by 3. And here's Randall. 16 points for him. Got a hand on it. Here's Snow, covered by Alexander Walker. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Anthony Edwards is checked in for the Timberwolves. LeBron, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And that one misses. And it's Edwards with the ball for Minnesota. Pass to Reed. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
The Cavs trailing. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. It's James on the wing. DiVincenzo covering for the lead. James can't get it to go.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
To the paint. Ingles passes to Edwards. From deep three-point land. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. The T-Wolves on top. They're up by 1. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And here are the Timberwolves. They lead by 1. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the 4th. They've got James, and it's Snow in at the point guard position. And Cleveland has possession. Gibson passes to James. Over Edwards. And the shot falls short that time. 4-3. Edwards on target.
The work that Anthony Edwards is putting in as a shooter is there. That range shot so important. Nice three-point look right there.
Marshall passes to James. Inside. Stolen by Reed. Here's DiVincenzo. Up and in on the layup. And it's a 6-point Timberwolves lead.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Pass to Marshall. Here's Snow. A few possessions into the 4th. Just over a minute played.
So wide open there. He said, why not? That's like a warm-up shot for him.
Outside Edwards. Edwards rises up and powers it down.
Oh, guys, the agility, the hops, everything about Anthony Edwards, so good athletically.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this 4th quarter. Here's Snow, covered by Alexander Walker. Marshall with the bucket.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Now here's Alexander Walker. Here's Edwards. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Varejau's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. James outside. From behind the arc. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Shot is up. Alexander Walker grabs the board. The Timberwolves lead by 4. To the inside. Ingles, good.
Now, this is where Joe Ingles is gifted at realizing when he should go up with it. Really good timing on that shot.
James, outside. And there's a pick to the middle. Here's Varejao, and fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair. It's going to be on Naz Reid.
And that's a clever foul choice. I mean, cuts off the dunk and sends him to the stripe.
And he makes a first. And Minnesota making a change here. Miller's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. So it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Now here's Edwards. Down low. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Really nice decision making by Anthony Edwards. If you're going to play in the NBA, you've got to read off pick and roll action.
To the right side. Here's Varejao, guarded by Miller. And Varejao gets it to go. Varejao's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in, coming off that pick.
Outside Reid. Pass to Miller. Outside, Alexander Walker. Over to the left wing. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And Minnesota with some changes. Gobert's checked in for Reid. Julius Randle comes in for Miller. And Mike Conley is subbed in for Alexander Walker. Cavaliers trail by 4. Now here is James. Pass to Gibson. He launches it. He drops it from range.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Gibson's gone 3 of 4 shooting from 3. It's Edwards on the wing. And another basket from Minnesota.
Anthony Edwards just reading what the defense giving up. Gets to his mid-range game right there.
To the paint. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Rudy Gobert picks one up. That free throw no good. McDaniels is checked in for DiVincenzo. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Minnesota leading by 3. To the middle. Here's Randle. And it's Randle with the jam.
Wow, excellent explosion off his feet by Julius Randle.
Now the Cavaliers with it. Here's Pavlovich. Pass to Hughes. 3-pointer. Getting it to fall there. He's 8 of 15 in the game.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Now here's Gobert. McDaniels passes to Conley. Here's Gobert. And here's Edwards outside. And Edwards hits him right back for a three.
That is a stone-cold three by the Ant-Man.
Cavaliers trail by 5. James outside. Pass to Hughes. Back to James. Over McDaniels. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
You simply can't allow LeBron to get going from there. He knows how to get into a comfort zone from any spot on the floor.
Conley passes to McDaniels. Now Gobert. Pass to Conley. Randall with it. Puts it up from 12. Gooden pulls it in. Gooden's got 8 rebounds in the game. James outside. Here's Hughes. Back to James to tie it up. Edwards pulls it in. And it's Edwards with the ball for Minnesota. 17 points was their biggest margin. Randall, good.
Yeah, you know that when Julius Randle gets into his rhythm offensively, he can be problematic for defensive teams.
McDaniels against James. Pass to Hughes. The three is up. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Now here's Conley, guarded closely, and he drops it in from the low post. And it's a 7-point Timberwolves lead. And Cleveland has possession. Here's Pavlovich. Pass to Hughes. To the inside, Ilgauskas. Fires for 3. Hughes, no good. The Timberwolves lead by 7. Outside McDaniels. Picked by Gobert. Fires from deep. McDaniels can't hit. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Here's Pavlovich. Pass to Hughes. No good on the 3. Now here's Randall. High arcing shot. James with the block. Inside, here's Ilgauskas, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
The shot by Conley, no good. Conley's gotten just 4 of his 10 shots to fall here. And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. He said to them, quote, "We've worked hard to come back. We have them on the ropes, but we have yet to land the knockout blow. We'll see if they can." Back to you.
Allie, thank you. Here's Ilgauskas. James outside. Pass to Hughes. 4 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. The three ball. LeBron fires and hits a three.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Outside McDaniels. Conley looking for an opening. For three, Randall. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got his 4th assist in this one.
Julius Randle under tremendous pressure with the big bucket.
Now, here is James. Look at LeBron with the strength to score through contact.
We all know LeBron wants to take these shots. When the pressure is at its highest, he does not shy away from making the play his team needs.
Edwards, that's good.
Anthony Edwards relishes big-time moments, and he delivers right there.
Here's Hughes. He's guarded by Conley. Here's James. McDaniels with the rebound.
And I don't understand. Why is he going to the fadeaway? Just go straight up with it.
Edwards with it. Picked by Gobert. To the middle. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Here's Pavlovich, guarded by Edwards. Good pass to James. Here's Gooden. Pass to Hughes. 5 on the clock. To the paint. Here's Ilgauskas. And Gobert with a block.
Almost inescapable, that 7'9" wingspan. Send it back, big Rudy Gobert.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team would get an energy boost off a block like that one.
There's 45 seconds left in the 4th, and he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Conley. Oh, there's the alley! And Gobert with the stuff.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Now, here is James. There's 21 seconds left in the 4th quarter. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. So we see the Timberwolves get the win here. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Anthony Edwards.